Hello guys and welcome to episode 2 of Smite reviews by Radiant Esports. My name is Aegis and I'm going to introduce you to Achilles, one of the most recognizable figures out of the Greek mythology. Achilles did get put into the warrior category, which means he will most likely see play in solo lane, more than anywhere else. But I personally can imagine that with some build tuning, matching item builds and which way you skill Achilles, he could be valuable in the jungle as well, depending on how you play him. His first spell is called Achilles Shield. What it does is, it does damage in a cone in front of you, but stuns enemies in the closer proximity of that very cone. So if I just walk up to an enemy quickly, let's just take this Void Camp. If I walk up to them and do this, they get stunned. If I would do it another way, they wouldn't. His second spell is called Radiant Glory. Besides providing a self-heal and additional resistances, it has another special property. If you proc it and then do damage to any enemy, you heal yourself for that amount of damage that you do, which makes him really pesky and really annoying to chunk down at all in lane, because he gets the same heal off his ultimate and off his free spell as well. The second spell is called Radiant Glory. Besides providing a self-heal and additional resistances, it has another special property. If you proc it and then do damage to any enemy, you heal yourself for that amount of damage that you do, which makes him really pesky and really annoying to chunk down at all in lane. Now we go on to his spell called Combat Dodge, his number 3 spell. What it does is, it provides you a directional dodge, like you can see, in your very input direction. Like if I move to the left and use the spell, it gives you a dash to the left side. And you can see you have an auto attack that follows after it. If you hit the second part of the combat dodge, you get a full reset. That's it. And you see we have another proc that we can use for a certain amount of time. But keep in mind, it only does that once. Achilles' passive is called Gift of the Gods, which makes him pretty much match your own playstyle. For one, you have his armored version, which provides more HP and more armor, and his unarmored version, which provides you more damage and more movement speed. You can change this every single time once you're in base, but keep in mind you cannot change this in lane. You're pretty much stuck until you back the next time with that very decision. And now for the most important thing of every God's kit, his ultimate. His ultimate is called Fatal Strike and brings a well-known part of Smite gameplay. You can see once Ra is in a very low HP state, he gets marked with this very nice helmet looking thing, which tells me as the Achilles player that I should probably use my ultimate. Why is that, you ask? It's a massive dash that executes people. And as you can see, since I have this dash indicator in front of me, if I execute somebody, I can simply use it again. Also, the damage applies to Radiant Glory as well, if I hit my ultimate. Big thing, sadly, is that it only... Okay, sadly, obviously not sadly because it would be too broken. The big importance about Fatal Strike is that it can be interrupted by simply walking into it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little review of Achilles. Let me know in the comments what I personally should do better about those, or how I can improve, or just simply what is your favorite thing about Achilles, as I showed you. Until then, have a great time and see ya.